Hello and welcome. My name is Craig Dennis, and I'm the sales manager here at Lucerix International Corporation. The following is our presentation of a product that we call Boomerang. In short, the Boomerang bus mirror bracket system was designed to auto-return after taking a hit. So why this design? The transit bus operating environment can be quite harsh. Damage to the exterior mirrors happens all the time due to low-hanging tree limbs, roadside signage, leaning utility poles, and narrow roadways. Protecting your mirror investment as well as the vehicle body will minimize bus downtime and reduce repair costs. Depending on the city, mirror mortality rate can be even higher while the bus is in the transit depot. Damage to mirrors in the depot happens as a result of narrow lanes, confined parking areas, and more commonly, the bus wash rack. It is not uncommon to find broken mirror components lying on the floor within the wash bay areas. The industrial wash rack relies on the operator's ability to align the bus up correctly and proceed through at a safe speed. Transit operators operate on a precise schedule and rely on quick and efficient washing procedures. Mirrors will often be damaged by the narrow steel frame of the rack or torn away by the rotating brush columns. So, how does it work? Boomerang features a patented, robust internal spring module, as well as a plunger spring style locking detent. When the bracket is set to the correct driver's operating angle, the built-in detent holds the mirror assembly firmly in place. The main return spring located in the body of the bracket is not under load unless the bracket is bumped or knocked out of detent. When the assembly takes a hit and the bracket swings out of detent, the main return spring coils and loads. This action works in both the forward and rear directions. As the mirror bracket swings out of detent, the internal spring continues to load until the obstruction has passed. Once clear of the obstruction, the energy of the loaded spring forces the bracket back to the original operating position. When back in the operating position, the plunger detent once again engages and holds the bracket firmly in place. Perhaps the best way to show the full range and capability of the Boomerang bracket is to see it in action. This footage is of a bus as it passes through a New York City wash rack. Here we see the large column of rotating brushes transition from the front of the bus to the side wall of the bus. As the brush passes the curbside mirror assembly, the bracket is knocked out of detent, swings to the rear position, and then as the brush clears the mirror assembly, Boomerang returns automatically to the correct operating angle. It is important to note that there are built-in physical stops at both the front and rear of the bracket casting. This prevents the mirror assembly from swinging too far and hitting the wall or windshield of the bus. Boomerang by Lucerix is a fully serviceable part. Although Boomerang can take a hit, if the strike is hard enough, I think we all agree that it's better to break a mirror versus the A-pillar or windshield of the bus. If service is required to the mirror or bracket, like all of the mirror systems that are produced by Lucerix, assemblies can be quickly and easily removed from the wall of the bus. This can be done with basic hand tools. This can even be done in the field if necessary. Simply unlock the bracket from the cast mount. Slide the bracket up and out of the V-groove of the mount. This action is reversed when installing. The ability to service quickly will prevent an unwanted bus down scenario. Well, I hope that you have found this presentation of the Lucerix Auto Return Mirror Bracket to be informative and helpful. For more information, a demonstration, or service training, please contact a Lucerix representative. Thank you.